Or hackers trying to target your personal information online.
And while unique passwords and the two-step verifications are a great place to start, I'm taking a look at the future of cybersecurity, where your body is the key to keeping your personal information safe.
If you have your phone nearby, try going to social media or checking your email. If you used your fingerprint or face to unlock your phone, you're using a form of biometric security. It's a type of technology that uses unique physical or behavioral characteristics to verify a person's identity. Some examples of those physical traits include the iris or retina in your eyes, your voice, face, fingerprints, veins, or even the way you walk. I went to the University of North Florida School of Computing to learn more about biometric security and how we may see it used in the future. Assistant Professor Dr. Corey Pittman says biometric systems offer better protection than traditional passwords.
Those things require somebody to physically be touching you or find a way to actually pull that information directly off of you, versus a password, which people don't change their passwords often enough, or they use the same password in a number of places.
Biometrics are tough to hack, but not impossible. Back in 2014, the BBC reported a well-known computer scientist and hacker revealed that he was able to fake the fingerprints of then German Defense Minister Ursula von der Leyen using various photos of her hands. Dr. Zornitsa Prodanov, interim director of the School of Computing, has researched biometrics for over a decade, including electrocardiogram or ECG signals.
With passwords, once your password is compromised, you can easily change it. With biometrics data, not so much. We don't change the iris of our eyes. And our ECG signals of the heart on the patterns of our veins in our palms.
So if your physical data is accessed or stolen, it could mean permanent or long-term risks. Still, Dr. Prodanov says the benefits of biometric security significantly outweigh the concerns.
Absolutely. It's a constantly evolving technology.
Some of that evolution is happening on campus. Dr. Pittman and UNF senior Stephen Pond showed me their gesture-based recognition technology. Watch as Pond is able to log into his email simply by moving his hand.
No one wants to sit there waving their hand in front of a device for, 30 seconds straight, but the more complex you make it, the more secure it would be.
Surprisingly, their system doesn't use cameras, but sound.
So we emit a known sound from the speakers, and we record that sound from the microphone on the device, and then using those two together, we can, through some processing, figure out what motions are happening in the environment.
The system then determines if the movements it's detecting match up with what it's been trained to recognize. If it does, access granted. By the way, if you're watching this and think it would be easy to mimic Pond's movements, think again.
Okay, do your gesture again. I'm going to watch. I'm studying. It's nothing like what you did. Nothing like what you did. Right. This is really fascinating stuff.
Another safeguard? Their technology doesn't save any of the sound or information it gathers, and Pond says you can create several different gestures to perform the same function. A glimpse into the future of biometric security, promising next-level protection with you at the center.
And biometric systems may offer increased security, and they're pretty convenient, but Dr. Prodanov and Dr. Pittman suggest that we all make sure we understand the privacy trade-offs. Take the time to read the fine print so you understand how your data is being used and stored.